One Piece 1127 was an interesting small chapter. From the big twist at the end of the last chapter, we thought this chapter would give some answers, but it just gave more questions. Like, who is the imposter ruling the Elbaf island as sun god NIKA? And we still don't know who brought the straw hats in the Lego castle. So let's break the chapter down and find some answers. Chapter 1, 1127 Adventure in the Land of Mystery starts with a fire in the forest near the Yggdrasil. Now this is the same tree that we have seen in Big Mum's past, where we saw the same trunk which looked bigger in that scene, but it looks smaller in this chapter. It might also just be a matter of perspective. This tree is heavily inspired by the Yggdrasil from Norse mythology. This is important because it is said that this tree holds 9 worlds, including Asgard, which is ruled by Odin, plus it also holds Midgard, which is the world of humanity, basically the Earth. If you notice the symbol it creates, it is the same one that we have seen recently from Kuma's past. So some connection there? Looking at the Yggdrasil, it is possible that the Elbaf island is divided into 9 small lands, and one of the lands from this tree could be the Lego land, where the straw hats are mysteriously kidnapped on. But before we get there, we need to talk about the imposter sun god NIKA. Now when the giant said to report it to the great sun god, it obviously isn't Luffy, but someone else who has just the name of sun god NIKA and isn't actually sun god NIKA. It is also possible that they might be kind of communicating to NIKA's spirit or something, but I think it is unlikely. So this leaves us with the only option of someone being an imposter. Personally, I think it is Loki, the god of mischief, who we have seen as the Prince of Elbaf in the whole Cake Island arc. Also, the thing is, we clearly don't know if he's going to help the Straw Hats or if he's going to be the enemy of the Straw Hats in this arc. But then again, why do the giants like and respect him so much? Now let's talk about the mysterious Lego castle. The first thing I noticed about this castle was their flag, which mainly represents the sun, but some people also say that it could be related to the emblem of the Brisk Kingdom, and this could be a further connection to Skypiea. Now people also say that this whole Lego castle could just be a hallucination because of the heavy emphasis on the green fairy drink, and also because of possibly some mistakes made by Oda in this chapter. But then again, if it was just a hallucination, why would it affect giants who are down below, as Luffy was the one who killed the rabbit, who was basically the ear god? One thing I want to say about this chapter is that I expected something different from Usopp in the Elbaf arc, but we got kind of the same old Usopp. Again, we are very early in this arc, so maybe we might see a different Usopp by the end of the arc, but still, I would have loved to see something different happening with Usopp, but I trust Oda to deliver on him. And last but not least, we saw the original 5 taking on an adventure after a long time, all wearing the Viking clothes on. How? Nobody knows, but the clothes do look cool and different. I mean, we got Zoro with glasses again, although we did see Luffy wearing a Viking outfit similar to this early in the series in some cover stories. The end of the chapter was very nostalgic. The trio of Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji coming to save Nami, and also Usopp. As I said at the start, this was small, but an interesting chapter. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.